Today, Air New Zealand is excited and thrilled to announce that we will commence the first of many long-haul, non-stop flights to New York. And that will happen on 17 September this year.
It's going to be a long flight, but as I shared with Grant earlier on today, I'm sure most of you who do a bit of travel are a bit like me. If you have a choice between having to stop off somewhere and lay over and wait to catch the next plane or go direct, I'm going to go direct.
You would not believe, as the Minister for Tourism for the last 18 months, how happy I am to be at an event where there is good news. This is absolutely fantastic.
With no further ado, we are going to ring this bell and commence sales to New York.
I think there will be a lot of people in the United States at the moment who are going to have an opportunity to get direct to New Zealand, direct into Auckland, and from there they can jump on one of our planes and get to Napier, to get to Queenstown, to get up to far north, wherever. I think it's going to be strong, and I have a little bit of a wager actually with some of our team that says I think it's going to exceed our forecast.
We're expecting quite a lot of pent-up demand, I think, coming out of the back of the 2 years of lockdown of COVID, which is exciting across the whole international network, and this just is, something additional.
And all the stats show that along the East Coast has been well over $1 trillion saved that wouldn't have been saved in a pre-COVID environment. So just back up that, there is a lot of pent-up demand. There's people with a lot of money. You've seen the configuration of the aircraft that Air New Zealand are going to put in place. We're ready, we're open, and welcome to New Zealand. And keeping in mind, there was quite a influential article in the New York Times that said Northland is one of the 52 destinations in the world you've got to travel to.
I haven't met anyone yet who hasn't said, hold on this one. Everyone's saying, please, let's get this underway. And one of the reasons for announcing it now is that, we want to give people time to book. And so, people don't decide, most people don't decide, well, I'm going to go to New York this weekend. They need a few months to get themselves organised. So we get the bookings underway now, we get that first flight underway, we then hit 3 times a week. But our objective's got to be to move it from 3 to 4 to 5 to 7. And that's really what makes a route work, is when you're going daily. The exciting thing is that in a couple of years, we actually will start replacing the 777s, and they'll be replaced with a even more premium heavy 787-9 that will have more business class, more premium economy, slightly less economy, and some even more exciting new developments which we will share with you soon that will demonstrate that we're going to create the best long-haul flying experience on Earth, and I mean that. It will be sensational, so that's coming.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald. Click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.